to Self with Queen Umi. I'm on Instagram at It's Queen Umi. Thank you for watching and thank you for supporting. It's really echoey in here because we just moved and we don't have no furniture in this room, so bear with us. Today on Melanin Magic, I wanted to shout out Bryce. I went to high school with him and you know, we have mutual friends. He real cool guy, real sweet guy. He is the creator of the brand Mahimi Carter, and his IG name is Mahimi Carter, but he is doing his thing. Like, I remember in high school, he used to be like, yeah, I'm gonna start a clothing line, this and that. And up until a year ago, I didn't follow him on any social media or anything like that. Like, we just got reconnected on social media, and to see that he's still living out that dream and he's still like putting in effort, and like you could just see the growth and the creativity is everything. And just recently, Big Sean on his birthday posted where he did a video shoot wearing his jacket. And I just thought that was everything because I'm a fan of Big Sean myself. Like, he is a spiritual king, so I love him. And I was just so stoked. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta drink. I shout him out. Like, he doing his thing, honey. So keep shining, bro. So I'm going to do a 3-part series. The 3-part series is gonna be called Getting Balanced. And part 1 of that 3-part series is what I'm gonna talk about today, which is chakras. I know people want to know, what are chakras? You know, why are they important? Are they even a real thing? Like, how do you know if they're real? Is this another myth or another mystical idea, or is it backed up by science? So I'm going to talk about, you know, a little something about that today. Chakras are described by the vital centers of spiritual power in the body. So our body consists of different systems that work together, like the nervous system, the respiratory system, the circulatory system, the musculatory system. All these systems work cohesively to keep your body in balance or keep your body in harmony. Just like our body needs these different types of systems to work properly, just imagine chakras as the same thing, but in a energetic level. So if one chakra is out of balance or one chakra is closed, you're gonna feel dis-ease or imbalanced within your body, emotionally and mentally, and most importantly, spiritually. As we all know, everything is energy. Literally every atom vibrates on a frequency. Everything is energy. With that knowledge, Dr. Hiroshi Motoyama, who is I hope I said that right, but he is a Japanese scientist that actually did a study where he did electromagnetic measurements to see if chakras really exist. So what he did was he would measure each chakra point, right? Whatever that person is doing, that person may be meditating on a specific chakra or doing yoga, focusing on that specific chakra. And during the measurements, you will see spikes in frequency where the chakra is being focused on. So if that person is focusing on the heart chakra, then that spike will show in the heart chakra during the meditation. People also use pendulum to measure chakras. So you will see like images of people laying down flat or a supine position, and they would have a pendulum hanging over them. The pendulum is spinning clockwise with a diameter of anywhere between 4 inches to 6 inches. That shows that that chakra is balanced or that it's open. If the pendulum tends to swing back and forth, that means that chakra is imbalanced or that chakra is closed. You can also tell if there's a chakra that's overactive, which is also imbalanced. Of course, too much of anything is never good. Too much of a good thing can cause an adverse reaction. If you have an overactive chakra, then the pendulum will spin much faster and it will spin at a wider diameter. It will be more than 6 inches. So there are several chakras in the body, several chakra points. I think the most that I've seen in my research was like 88,000 back in Egyptian ancient times. So the 7 chakras are the root chakra, which is red, the sacral chakra, which is orange, the solar plexus chakra, which is yellow, the heart chakra, which is green, the throat chakra, which is blue, the third eye chakra, which is indigo, and then the crown chakra, which is violet. Fun fact, or I'm sure y'all probably already did this correlation already, but did you notice how each of those chakras was the 7 primary colors of the rainbow, right? Clark Kinley, I talked about him in my previous YouTube video, but he spoke with someone and he told him, oh, have you noticed that 7 chakras are the 7 primary colors of the rainbow? Boom. Okay, there are 7 notes, 7 main notes in music. If you took choir, you know do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Okay, so if you take each note and you multiply that by the frequency of light, you get each color. So do is red, re is orange, mi is yellow, fa, si, do, so on and so forth. Now, that just goes to show that everything is connected, nothing is a coincidence. So the first chakra is the root chakra, which I mentioned was the color red. The root chakra is just mainly responsible how secure you feel within yourself and the ability to survive or feel that you're surviving. The confidence in yourself and just feeling grounded and rooted in yourself. So the location of the root chakra is in the perineum. The perineum is the space between your behind and your front end. That's what's called the perineum. And that is where your root chakra is located, the base of your spine. Don't ask me how I know that. I mean, obviously I have medical experience, so I have basic knowledge of medical terminology, so don't get any ideas there. If the root chakra is closed, we may experience disconnection with Mother Nature, feeling unsafe in ourselves or feeling unsafe with the people around us. You may not feel secure in your knowledge and your basic and primal needs like shelter, food, etc. But most importantly, we will feel unsafe and unsecure with just life in general. When this chakra is open or this chakra is balanced, you may feel a sense of self, a sense of confidence, a sense of stability, and feeling grounded and rooted in yourself. So the next chakra is the sacral chakra, which is the color orange, and that is associated with your sexuality and your creativity. Sacral chakra is located 2 inches below the navel. If the sacral chakra is closed, we may experience difficulty maintaining relationships, maybe romantic relationship or even platonic relationships. We will also have a sense of feeling stuck in our creativity and not really having motivation when it comes to expressing our creativity. We'll also have a feeling of shame associated with us. When the sacral chakra is in harmony or when it's open, we become more creative, we express ourselves freely, we are confident in our sexuality, but most importantly, we are confident in the emotional aspects that the sexuality brings. So the next chakra after that is the solar plexus chakra. The solar plexus chakra is the color yellow. It is located 2 inches above the navel. It's associated with self-confidence and trust within oneself. The solar plexus chakra, if it is blocked or imbalanced, we would experience the need to control everything. We would experience feeling the need to keep up appearances or keeping up with the Joneses. We'll even manifest self-hatred. Like we can't even appreciate the beautiful parts of ourselves because we're too busy looking at the bad parts of ourselves. If the solar plexus is in harmony or is balanced, we will feel a sense of self-worth. We will feel a sense of purpose. We will feel a sense of inner peace, and we will experience acceptance and tolerance with ourselves and others. The next chakra after that is the heart chakra, which is personally my favorite chakra. It's the color green, and it is located in the center of the chest. So like right where your sternum is at is where the heart chakra is located. It is responsible for self-love, compassion and empathy for self and others. It is responsible for forgiveness and acceptance. If the heart chakra is out of balance, we will feel a sense of self-hatred. We will experience suspiciousness of other people's love. We wouldn't be able to accept other people's love because we can't accept our own love. If the heart chakra is in harmony or is balanced, we would experience self-love. We would experience compassion, acceptance, and forgiveness for ourselves as an extension to others. And most importantly, we can genuinely give and receive love. The next chakra after that is the throat chakra. The throat chakra is the color blue, and it is located in the front part of your neck, right where your vocal cord is at, or your vocal box, whatever that is. I mean, I'm not that advanced in my medical terminology, okay? The throat chakra is responsible for speaking our truth, speaking truth to others, expressing ourselves freely. If the throat chakra is not aligned or imbalanced, we will start to feel scared to speak our truth. We would feel judged for speaking our truth. It would be hard for us to just generally just speak truth in general, let alone our truth. Like, you just tell pointless lies because you just can't face the truth, I guess. When the throat chakra is in harmony, we would experience being able to express ourselves freely. We will be able to speak our truth, and we'll be able to listen to our inner voice. All right, the most popular chakra that I feel like most people know about is third eye chakra. And that is located in between your forehead, your third eye. That is responsible for your intuition, your inner voice, your inner guidance and wisdom. When that chakra is closed, we would reject any type of aspects of spirituality and only come from a point of intellectuality. If that's the word, is intellectuality a word? Comment below and tell me. We will also commonly confuse our intuition with anxiety. When the third eye chakra is balanced, we invite our intuition. We let our intuition guide us. You know what I'm saying? We also have a deep knowing that there are things beyond what we can physically see. And last but not least, the last chakra is the crown chakra, which is 6 inches above your head, right in the middle of the crown of your head. That is the only chakra that is located outside of the body. It makes so much sense. Like, that chakra represents being a part of the universe and being one with the universe and being a higher level of yourself, being the 2.0 version of yourself. You will really have a connection to the divine or source energy. Like, you will really feel that you're deeply rooted and connected with the divine energy of the universe. When the crown chakra is out of balance, we may experience depression. We may experience anger with God. We may experience, not trusting God or trusting source energy or the universe, however, whatever you subscribe to. We will also experience not being able to let go of anxiety and fear. When the crown chakra is in harmony, we experience a high level of consciousness, a way higher level of consciousness, like just a state of being a part of the universe. Like, you feel like you're one with the universe. So there are a few myths about chakras. One myth is chakras can be healed externally, which you can do things externally that helps balance your chakras, like meditating. You can do yoga, you can do acupuncture, you know what I'm saying? Those can help balance or bring harmony with the chakras. But at the end of the day, it's internal work. It's work that we have to do within ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, the placebo pill and manifestation is the same thing. You know what I'm saying? If you could conceive to believe, you can achieve, right? If you can put a thought in your head and manifest that into reality, that's literally the same thing as the placebo pill. The placebo pill is a sugar pill, and they told you, look, this is this pill, and this pill is going to do this. And you took that pill believing that, not knowing that that's not really what it is. You took it believing it in your heart that this is going to heal you. And what does it do? You actually are being healed, because it goes to show that your brain and heart coherence manifests in your body. Keep that in mind when you're discovering chakras or when you're learning about chakras. Like, be open-minded. It's something that you're going to have to do within yourself, healing begins and ends with self. And it's always going to be like that. It's always going to revert back to that. And that's the whole point of this channel, to show you that everything is within yourself. You can achieve anything as long as you know that all it takes is yourself and self-awareness to do it. So that's my video for today. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I just really appreciate y'all support. Like, I don't have a large following, but I have a consistent following, and I really appreciate that. And I appreciate all y'all that be, DM me and telling me, keep doing what you're doing, keep shining, and you're helping people. Like, it really means a lot, because that's really all I want to do. So, I just want to let everybody know, thank you, shout out to y'all, because y'all got me coming out of my box, and now I'm outside, okay? I hope y'all enjoy. See y'all soon.